Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's the Giants going up against the Falcons. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
Falcons, Giants, coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, always good to be with you, big guy. And I'll tell you, we got a nice game here today. We got two teams with different styles. And I love to see when you have teams with different styles go on the field and match up and find out which one can win. They both have confidence. They both have good players. It's going to be a good game.
The Falcons are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
And Ram Gano looks ready to get this one underway. And with that kick, we're underway. It'll be a touchback. Rodgers coming onto the field now. He was quite the story last week as he had a perfect quarterback rating of 158.3.
It's been said many times. We know about his arm when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, but it's the foot movement, getting out of trouble, and throwing the football on the run. It really separates him from a lot of other quarterbacks.
The Giants sat at the line. Dime package. From the gun, Rodgers. Jeremy Hill has the catch. That picks up 11.
Oh, I loved it when I was a quarterback, throwing screens or throwing short passes to the running backs and watch them catch it and get those big yards. It was awesome to get cheap yards like that.
Just a quick drop back.
Pulls it in. Green's tackled right at the 35. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Falcons get a first down.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Hill's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First down at the 47. Hill's got on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd and 11.
And he hauls it in. Green's tackled down at the 38.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Falcons take it from the 38. Hill's taking the handoff. He's taken down at the 30.
Running backs They love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second and short.
Gordon's going to secure the handoff
For about 4.
Hello.
The defense will take the penalty.
coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel.
Second down and 11.
Hill's going to take the handoff now. And now here's the Giants defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways.
Hello. Whoa, that's wicked loud.
The Falcons have a third down coming up. They did a
Hello.
great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Good mic.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Maybe it's mine turned up too loud.
Has his man. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now
I think
taken
it
the
was a volume
lead.
Two
control for the
touchdowns are
speaker
terrific
at
no matter
the,
what time you get them, though,
microphone.
Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Falcons for the extra point.
Extra point was good.
It's about almost seconds.
Rodgers going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him.
Connor Bard ready for the kickoff.
I think I got it. My insert volume is all the way out.
Johnson's got a chance to return this one.
And it's
They
really
tackle
hard to
him
cross
at
cut
the
when you
26-yard
make
line.
you
That return's
self-talk.
good for about 14. Bortles heading out to the huddle now for the first series. He's
Turned
coming
my
off
game
a week
audio up
where he
too
put
high.
together an
Couldn't hear you
impressive
anymore.
showing. A quarterback rating
Is that
over
better?
150.
Yeah, I think I'm good now.
Yeah, and my mic was turned all the way up.
The Giants snap it up at the 26. And
Oh, come on, catch that.
time. Here's our look at the Giants offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once.
How the heck do they know what I'm calling? Come on.
Second and 10.
Johnson's handed the football. And here's the Falcons defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
This is third down.
The Giants will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. And now they'll be
on the other side of the 50 after this play.
It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the first down.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. Johnson's got it on the head. Second down here after that run play. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. Second down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Johnson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Coming to the line at the 38.
Third and 5. Gronkowski has it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
4th and 1 from the 35.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
There we go now. 45.
Trying to beat the play clock. Johnson's taking the handoff.
I don't think I got it.
The Giants decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second guessing his decision.
A look at T.Y. Hilton right there. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver,
I don't know.
he is not playing well. Even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game. Give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part. And, man, you can go on and find
Looked like my line had a huge push.
Yeah. And you fell forward, too.
Yep.
That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up.
Hill's going to secure the
Oh,
handoff.
huge hole.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Hill with the reception.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
If they're going to take away all the receivers down the field, throw it short to your running back, and look what they can do in the open field. Nice run by the running back.
Rodgers now completed his last 7 passes.
Can't stop Rodgers.
First down at the 43. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield. Falcons take it from the 43.
Smith's got the catch and the first.
Someone's hurt. Oh.
At the 22-yard line, here they come. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And they'll end up losing 4 here. The Falcons lead here in the first half, but the run game has been stagnant. Hill's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake
Wish I
free.
could
And
stop
listen,
the
sometimes
pass.
you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
From the
Oh,
gun,
I didn't block.
Torrey Smith with the catch. And that's a gain of 10.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Elbow.
Rodgers, completion percentage, 90% on the day. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini. The Falcons now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Rodgers from the shotgun.
Oh, come on!
Touchdown, Falcons. Hilton's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns,
wicked turned around.
They get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Falcons.
Oh, come on.
The point after. The point after try is in the books. Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Johnson's going to run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The defense marching back out there for this next possession, and what's been a stellar first half for them, and thanks in no small part to the man you're looking at right there.
Well, I like what this defense has done so far in the game and what they have shown. You know, on the defensive side, it's always about energy, but they have shown tremendous discipline.
The Giants come out with a split backfield. First down at the 27. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Second down following that incompletion. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Oh, no.
Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
Get him.
Gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he
Oh, my God.
taking the sack.
Loss of 5.
The flag on me.
Rodgers back in shotgun formation.
Yeah, another sack.
The throw. Another sack.
Of course, when you get blindsided, especially nowadays in this league where they do everything they can to make sure that quarterback doesn't get hit, that's devastating to take that kind of hit.
Third down after the sack.
Hill's going to take the handoff now. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
The Falcons trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with a run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work if you can pick up a first down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. The Falcons defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be
come
boring.
on.
But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Double tight end formation.
There we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First down at the 20. Johnson ready to run off the screen.
Oh, how did he get me?
A.J. Hawk. The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Green 90. Green 90.
And a flag. Cox is going to make the tackle.
It's the flag. Ah.
The defense accepts the penalty. After that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 18.
Johnson split out wide on the left.
There we go. Green 39.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Brings it into his body. That's a gain of 10. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Third and 8 coming up.
Green 39. Green 39.
The Giants from the 22. Has the reception all alone. And timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 38.
Oh, yeah.
Falls
Let's go,
in
Gronk.
that bullet pass.
First down coming up.
There we go now.
Bortles going to take it from the gun.
Nice.
He's wide open for the grab.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day.
They're
Come
back at
on.
the line after that catch for a first down.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Bortles got it in the gun. And Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10 coming up.
There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
The Giants snap it at the 31. The give out of the eye. The Giants have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts.
Damn it.
Trying to get on the board here right before halftime.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. This will be a field goal try for good no. And
Yeah,
he converts
right
here
down the
on
middle.
field goal try. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Giants struggled to defend the pass in the first half. The Falcons didn't do well in that area last week, but they've now turned that weakness into a strength here today.
Charging ahead, and the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick.
Oh, come on.
Flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side. Johnson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
There we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
The Giants take it from the 28. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many
The
other
Rams
things
have
for
Tom
your
Brady.
offense.
Is that who you're playing?
Yeah.
Third down. The Giants approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. They need to get the play off. The Giants now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Looking to go up top again on first down.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually, it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job.
Oh, come on.
They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Second down, even after the completion.
I should have lofted it a little more.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
First down at the 46. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them.
That was stupid.
And it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
The Giants snap it at the 26. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Green 39. Green
2nd and 2.
Oh, you got to catch that, Cruz.
As this goes incomplete.
Cruz is going to be so mad at
Right in
himself
your
for dropping
body.
that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open. They call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Third down and 2. Johnson's handed the football.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The line of scrimmage is the 14. First down and 10.
Oh, no.
Oh. Taken out of his hands.
You had that, Gronk.
Well,
What?
sometimes when you have a talented
Come
receiver,
on.
you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Play
Oh,
after
that'd been
play
huge.
after play here on this drive. Second down and 10. Takes it from the strong eye.
Oh,
Johnson's marked down after a gain of 4.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Third and 6 coming up. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
oh, yes.
Touchdown. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits. And
Do I go
given
for
them
2?
hope that they could still win the game.
It
Oh,
just
come
changes
on.
everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking
Jesus.
maybe the game is over.
I'm making
but-
so many
but
mistakes
hold
in
on
this
there,
game.
big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
Oh.
It's Gronkowski.
Oh,
Job by the defense at
he
times
caught it in the end
stopping
zone.
conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
whatever.
Green's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
All right.
The Giants have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by him, just stopping the offense so quick, and it looked for every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be
Had the ball
really
almost
happy
that whole
with the
quarter.
defense.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. The Falcons from the 22. Torrey Smith on the receiving end.
Come on.
Smith's marked down at the 27.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. We enter the 4th quarter. A very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses
I just gave up 3 quick scores.
What might be
Oh,
the
no.
mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, when you have a game like this, a slow scoring,
I'm down by
going into the
5,
fourth quarter, and
heading
it's
into the
close.
fourth.
You got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for
Yes.
your team with that
All right.
mistake.
Come on. 3rd and long.
The Giants defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time. It's 3rd down coming up. The Giants lined up in the nickel.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Jeremy Hill has the catch.
Yes, stopped him.
He's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, the game is close.
Right.
You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense does it. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Cobb with a chance to return this one.
Yeah, not much
He'll
there.
pick up 7 this time. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
There we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
1st down at the 42. Trying to fight through right up the middle
Wow,
of the field.
come on.
Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Giants had a very good run game last week, but it hasn't been the same today. Johnson's, however, had not nearly the same effectiveness.
No, he hasn't been, and you know what? Listen, what do you got to do? You got to change your offense a little bit and get the defense guessing, and once you get them guessing, then you can go back to the run.
2nd down and 7.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
On the way, 3rd down.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense.
Quick drop back. The catch is made by Randall Cobb.
You know,
4th and inches.
Sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense
This
makes
could
the
be the
tackle.
game right
Here
here.
we are staring at a 4th down.
Takes it from the eye.
Nice.
Johnson's brought down, but has the 1st. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Giants just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance.
Oh,
He
huge
must do
hole.
something in a hurry. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Johnson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win.
They'll go ground. Warren that time in on the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
Oh, come on.
2nd down and 5. Looking across the middle.
Come on.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense needs to drive down the field to win this one. The Giants take it from the 28. The ball is charged.
Oh, come on.
Boy, it's tough when you're a quarterback or a coach and you see a receiver drop a pass, because we know it's hard to design plays that work. It's hard to get open in the NFL, but don't get down. The game is not perfect. Find a way to get the football back to that guy so he can make the catch and get going again.
Crucial play here. 4th down on the way.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. It's Gronk.
Yeah, Gronk. Yes.
The offense converts on fourth down just when the defense was looking to put this game away.
Well, you can't get too excited on the offensive side. You got that first down. Now you got to go out there and finish the job. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
1st and 10.
Johnson's got on the handoff.
No, come on. He's just not fast enough.
Giants know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
I don't want to give Rodgers enough time to get down here and score himself.
Right?
Again, the lean on him. Picked up a couple that time.
Who got hurt?
Who got hurt?
Not my guy, I don't think.
Oh.
Someone got hurt, but I don't think it was mine.
A huge 3rd down play on the way.
Green 39. Green 39.
Johnson's taking the handoff.
Come on, fall forward.
For only a yard.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call.
4th and 1.
Even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Come on, stop.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages.
Oh, God.
Yes.
One of the real pressure moments of this game. The defense had him in 4th down and then gives up the first.
How about all that pressure on the offense, and man, did they come through. What a job they gave themselves. 4 more downs to work with.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Giants
Oh my
call
gosh.
the timeout. Their first.
2nd and goal at the 1. Down 5. 14 seconds.
The Giants head
I'm
right
like a
back
play
out.
behind.
They're in control now. Tie game, late 4th. They know they can afford to take their time. Every play is huge now.
Oh, it's so
2nd
close to the
down
goal.
all the way.
That ball's almost touching that goal line.
Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to
Come
make
on,
it
no!
back to the ground.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Just in time, a late touchdown. Looked like the defense didn't expect him to go to the ground, but they rush it across for the touchdown in the late moment.
Yeah, nice call that time, Jim. You said it right. It is a game of chess when you talk about NFL football. And what do you call that? Checkmate. That was a good job by the offense.
Here we go now. Green 45. Green 45.
Toss to the outside.
Yeah. There we go.
That
Up
turns
3.
into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Falcons ready to return the kick.
Come on. He keeps converting on 3rd down.
No return. The ball's coming
That was
out to
happening
the
to me in the first half.
Aaron Rodgers trotting out onto the field into the huddle. And this has to be the make-or-break moment in this ball game, partner.
And I'm sure he is not worried about that, Jim. We've seen him in this situation so many times, and I'll say this, most of the time he comes through and gets it done.
First down at the 20. Easy catch there. No one near him. That's his first reception
7 seconds
today.
left.
Falcons would like to get to the 33-yard line to give their kicker a realistic chance. The Falcons come to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, another third down.
Timeouts to play with. The corner step back. First down at the 33. Intercepted.
Yes, intercepted.
Come on. I can't friggin' stop him on third down.
Rodgers going to take a lot of heat for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
The Giants offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk
Need a
out
friggin'
on the
stop
field.
here.
You think about it this way. A tough week of work. All
Taking the victory,
preparation,
Neil.
Practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
There we go now. Green, 90.
Takes a knee. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
I thought you said you gave it 3 scores, but 2 of them were field goals.
They got to the red zone and got all conservative.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
They got to the red zone and got all conservative. Down by 6 with 1:46 to go.
Yeah, I got it up on my phone. Yeah, Rodgers completed 86.6% of his passes. 13 of 15. I held him to 10 yards rushing it.
Jesus.